Hello, this is Pamela Springer, and today will be a presentation and overview of the skin conditions of multi-ethnic skin. This is part one. Before we go into the various skin condition, I would like to define what a skin condition is. It's an impairment of health or a condition of abnormal functioning of the skin. In African American or darker skin types, you'll find the skins to be very dry and ashy in appearance. It has uneven skin tones. You'll find the forehead and the jawline or the jaw being much darker than the cheeks. It will present with discolorations or dark spots. There's a lot of keratinized dead cells build up on the stratum corneum, which we call hyperkeratinization. Keloids may be presented in various parts of the body, which could be what we call hypertrophic scarring. Also, pseudo folliculitis barbi, very prevalent. About 75% of the African American male populations may present with pseudo folliculitis barbi, but it's also seen in the female population. Last is Acne Cosmetica. This is the use of a cosmetic, let's say a hair oil that is very greasy. And what it does is clog the orifice of the follicle. As a result, you're going to see blackheads and papules very easily remedied by the person just stopping the use of this product. You might see it around the hairline or in the scalp. The seborrhea keratosis is a lesion seen on the skins of older individuals. Initially, it's going to look like a papule, but over time becomes very crusty and may darken, and a purulent material may ooze from this lesion. My suggestion is to refer your client to the dermatologist who may excise the lesion or remove it by electrodesiccation or cryotherapy. When we talk about Hispanic skins, we're going to find that this skin is excessively oily. It is the firmest and the thickest skin of all ethnicities. It's very easily scarred, and it also may present with melasma and hypertrophic scarring. Hypertrophic scarring or hypotrophic scarring could be caused by the acne, and you'll see it on the upper chest, the shoulders, and possibly the back. But they do it's very acne vulgaris is very popular in the Hispanic community. Ectopic dermatitis is prevalent in Hispanic as well as Asian skin. It's a pruritus or itchy rash that's triggered by either allergies or emotional stress. It may present with white pimples and is very itchy, which this becomes very annoying and leads to scratching and presenting a rash, which may sometimes ooze a fluid and is spread over a large area of the body. It may be family history, may be the cause. It's generally seen in adults that are from 30 to 60 years of age. And of course, we know the first line of defense is compromise. So we have to take that in consideration and think about hydrating the skin and locking it in with emollient products. My suggestion would be either the aloe leaf toner or mister and dry skin relief to lock in that moisture, or in the evening to use the aloe leaf mister or toner and the moisture infusion night cream. At all costs, avoid products with alcohol on this skin type. When we look at Asian skin, one of the most prevalent is the freckling or solar lentigines. This skin may also present with melasma as well as acne, and you'll find it revealing post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation if that skin has been traumatized. Photoaging, of course, is the reasoning for the darkening of the skin, and as the Asian skin type ages, that's one of the the concerns because of the darkening of the skin. They also may present with the seborrhea keratosis, which we spoke about and showed a photo previously. This is dermatosa papulosa nigra. It's commonly seen in African Americans and Asians. It affects about 10% of the male population. You may know the actor Morgan Freeman, which you have seen these moles, but lately it seems like he's had some of them removed. There's generally a family history of these lesions, and these lesions usually appear after the age of 40 to 50. The removal is very strategic due to the possibility of causing a hypo or a hyperpigmentation um, um, results, or you may scar. So they're very strategic in the removal, and they do it one at a time to make sure that this skin type doesn't have any backlash. Again, I would refer this person to a dermatologist who may excise or use cryo or desiccation therapies. I am going to dissect each one of these common skin conditions. So, in Asian skin, we're going to talk about the actinic lentogens, or some people call them solar lentogens. In the Hispanic skin type, we'll speak about acne vulgaris. And lastly, I'm going to talk about the darker skins. Now, this can be any ethnicity. All ethnicities, whether they're Asian, Hispanics, African Americans, Middle Easterns, Mediterraneans. There's a light component to that skin and a very dark component to that skin. So, what we're going to address here is the darker component of a multi-ethnic skin type. This is your actinic keratosis. And primarily, the darkening is caused by the UV rays. The second cause of this lesion is the sun. So it's not only actinic lentogens or solar lentogens being seen, but also you'll see freckling, and we talked about the darkening of the skin, which is an age detector due to these lesions appearing on Asian skins when they turn 40 or 50 years of age. It presents on the sun exposed areas of the face and as well as the back of the hands. Prior to professional in-clinic services, we must be cautious of this skin type due to the sensitivity and the special care that this skin requires. The number one treatment requested by this group is the skin lightening treatments due to the darkening of the skin as they age. The protocol I've uploaded for you to print and actually examine, but I do want to take a moment to talk about the home care program. It is imperative that you, as a professional, recommend a home care management program to control and get that skin to its optimum place that you feel that it can go. You need to use products at home. That client must have those complementary products that will complement your clinic service. Allowing the client to choose products that they have at home or purchase in the future may reverse or cause the skin to respond negatively. Now the client has no faith in your ability to correct the issues. So products that will lighten and brighten this skin type have to be very skin friendly. The ingredients have to be formulated that will also help to lighten the skin. My choice of cleanser is your Natural Radiance Cleansing Bar. It is formulated with all natural botanical skin lighteners. The aloe toner has no alcohol, and it's from the whole leaf of the aloe plant. For the skin lightening portion of their home care treatment, I choose the Ultra Lightening Serum, which has hydroquinone and 3 other skin lightening ingredients. And this product should only be used in the evening on the affected area of the skin. For the day use, I recommend the Spot Fading Serum, which has 12 skin lightening botanicals. So that particular product, the Spot Fading Serum, is just botanicals that will help to brighten as well as lighten the skin. The moisturizer of choice is the Ultra Lightening Revitalizing Cream, which will continue that brightening and lightening process. If the client has a buildup of keratinized corneocytes, um, you may choose to recommend the Retinol Cream, and this is a cream that is formulated with vitamin A. And we all know, and if those of you that don't know, vitamin A will remove the buildup of dead cells and promote normal keratinization. There are 2 sun protecting products. One is the Sun Protector 29, which is a spray. Once you spray it, it absorbs immediately. It does not leave a greasy film on the skin. And a lot of men love this product because they like the spray rather than a cream-based sun protector. Other sunscreen is my antioxidant gel SPF 15. This is a 3-in-1 product. It's a sunscreen, moisturizer, and a foundation primer. It is in a silicone base, so your makeup will go on very smooth and flawless. This concludes part 1 of the common skin conditions of multi-ethnic skins.